Hi there. Well, this is part of my Nurgle Unclean One division, if you like, and this is a tin can and goo Nurgle, a polymer clay Nurgle, and this Nurgle here, the largest one I've made, is the most popular video that I've made. People like that, and this is my latest, a winged unclean one, a small one with one eye and just a teeth, if you like. So I hope you'll enjoy this as much as you have the large Nurgle one. This is what I like making, and a great deal of fun for me. I'm lucky in some ways that I can have such fun making these things. Yeah, I hope you like the channel, and I hope you will subscribe. Here you are. This is my next demon. Yeah. I haven't got a name for it. Maybe you can put a name for it in the comments. That'd be really great. So, thanks for watching so far, and here it is, the latest Nurgle, unnamed Nurgle. Thanks a lot. Okay. Bye bye. So here we go. We'll pour some of the ingredients in and mix them as best we can without spilling too much. I first did the legs, and that went well. But as I was pouring the wings, I omitted to put a way of binding the mould together, and it leaked, but I was pouring in so much that it came out, and they came out quite well. They came out nice. Now I'm taking off the legs, or taking out the legs out of the mould. The mould's pretty clean, and super gluing the legs to the base that I put together. Super glue doesn't seem to want to always stick. I'm propping up the other leg. So now, sprue is the thing of amazement. I find it's a great filler, and enables you to put a waste product, because everything about crafting is keeping the cost down. So I find that using sprue, it's so versatile. I'm doing the main body now, and here's the green stuff, and milliput combined. I omitted to record putting the body together. It's got aluminium foil and the sprue goo. Here's the teeth, or I've done the teeth. These are the flat ones. I later decided to do curved teeth, so that was the ones that are going to be, that you will see put in the model. More green stuff. This is the teeth again. I think this is the second attempt at teeth. As I said, I did curved teeth, as you can see, and now the tongue. I didn't know whether to put a big tongue in, but all the models with big tongues always look really cool, so there we go. There's a large tongue. The wings wasn't too bad. They were happy to sit there and that. I had to prop them up a little bit, but they went on all right, okay. Now these arms are off a dinosaur that have been knocking around for quite a long time, not knowing what to do with them, and I thought, oh, perfect. Now I wanted it to have at least one eye, and I ended up just one eye. Just there you go, one eye. Now the Mini put green stuff, and I used another ingredient with it. This was plasticine. I bulked it out with some not a large amount of plasticine, just maybe a third. Hi there. The wings turned out not too bad, although my mould leaked. The teeth, getting the teeth in was something to take me to a place. But other than that, I like the tongue and the hands. I found the hands in my box of odds and ends, and I'm happy with it. So we're going to have a go at painting it. Yeah. Nurgles. Who'd have thought? Love them. I love making them. I love making monsters. Really, it's great. An expression of self, if you like. This is a reflection of me. Okay. See you on the other side, yeah? Okay. So we'll have a go at painting. I thought I would kind of start off with green in the spray booth that I have. It kind of makes it easier in some ways to spray in the booth, and it's nice to have. I'm very lucky to have the space that I can put the spray booth in a dominant position in the place I have to work. always wanted vivid colours. The monsters I make are always frightening, and here we are. It's quite a frightening, a frightening scene there I'm painting. So quite a lot of red being used. And now I'm putting on some detail of there are some other colours that maybe show that the model is deteriorating in some way, shape or form. Sort of yellowish, shows deterioration, shows sickness. The Nurgle's not well. Nurgles are always diseased in some way, shape or form, and pass on disease. I've not been able to think of a name. I have always a kind of a name for them, but not at all with this one. As I say, this just came out of my imagination.